Today I'm back here in the Westwood Village community in Cambridge, Ontario, and the one that you see right behind me, this is the corner lot, the Watson, the Beast by the Freure Homes, featuring 1975 square feet on this two-story townhouse featuring 4-bedroom, 2.5 washroom, and it does have a finished basement with additional 800 square feet. Guys, it's filled with so many great upgrades. I just can't wait to show you the inside of this beautiful home. So stay tuned and let's get right in. Come on in. So just as you open this door, basically you have this office right next to it. And you can call it an office or a den. We have Annie Colpern here. She is the representative for Freure Homes. She's joining us for today. And so as you know, basically you head further, that's where you have this access to the garage from this door here. And then you do have a couple of steps where you head upstairs. And to the right of this is where you have two-piece powder room. I do actually like this, dark and light combination they have going on in this particular house. And, especially even for a two-piece powder, like this size is pretty good. And right across the powder room is where we have this coat closet or a mudroom, what you can call it, to basically hang in your coats and jackets during those, crazy winter months. And then right across from this small patch is where we have access to the basement area, which we will take a look at very shortly. But I want to show you guys the kitchen and living because I'm so excited for it. And just as you head further in, you have this nice and open area. And let me tell you, this is the open concept living filled with ample natural light. I mean, this particular corner, I could just, anyone could sit here, maybe spend a day, spend some time reading a book or something. Lots of natural light just flowing through this oversized windows. One more thing I particularly like is, let's say, just look at because of the corner lot, there's so many windows. And, even because of the size of this living area, I feel like you could actually extend this couch all the way to that end and make it a bigger great room or a living room. But to each their own, they are using it more so for like a small dining area. But guess what? Before I show you the kitchen and dining area, I do want to show you and point out one more thing. Just look at this oversized doors they have here with a walkout to the patio. And that's, again, brings a lot of natural light into the house. And as you just turn your face around, oh my God, just look at this kitchen. And such an open and spacious kitchen. Lots of cabinetry. I just love this black and white combination they have going on. And guess what? Look at this quartzite island and an extended breakfast bar. Do you need a dining table in this house? I don't think so. I could use that corner for rather something else. I don't know about you guys, but I would just use this as a dining table with an extended bar. It's so convenient as well, just to, maybe use the kitchen and, use the dining table right next to it. Even the transition is so smooth. And, even this dark and light combination, even the light fixtures, everything in this house is just flowing so smoothly and so naturally. And that's what I particularly liked about this particular floor plan. That's what you get. Even though it's a townhouse, honestly, guys, if you're standing here next to me, it does not feel like a townhouse. And one more thing I wanted to show you is, how we got that office right next to the entrance. And you have a couple of stairs. So the best part is someone, let's say, using that office area for day-to-day work, or let's say you are working from home. It gives you complete privacy away from the rest of this house. So let's say someone is cooking in the kitchen or using that living area, while the office is in a completely different part of the house. So now let's head to the second floor. That's where we have 4 generously sized bedrooms. And just as you head upstairs, you will see ample open space, even on this second level. They have not tried to cramp up too much of space. First room I wanted to show you guys is this one. This is more like a kid's nursery, or, you can say a small baby room. You could turn it into an actual bedroom. Just looking at the size of this bedroom, you could easily put a queen size bed. And again, I do want to point out 1, 2, 3, and 4 windows in this one bedroom. And that's what you pay the price for this premium when it comes to the corner lot. Now, obviously we do have a standard size closet here, and you have access to a 4-piece washroom right from here through this room. It's a very smart and practical layout, if you ask me. So right as you enter, you have access from that room to the 4-piece washroom that is again upgraded with a nice vanity. Love the color combination that's going on in that washroom, even with the tile decor, tile selection, and you know how even the vanity versus that tile, like the contrast is just perfect. And that's exactly what I love. You know, this model homes can be an inspiration for someone looking to, you know, upgrade their home, interior design, do some of those stuff. I feel like this model homes, like they should visit those model homes just to get some inspiration and ideas if you can't really pay for the interior designer. I mean, this is a great hack. But take a look at this secondary bedroom. And this is again where we have one standard size window. But, you know, if you ask me, I mean, this is a double size bed, decent sized room, but not as big as the other one that we saw. Now, these two are the secondary bedroom to the front of the house. Now, I'm gonna take you on the other side of the house, and right across the stairs, one thing I wanted to show you is that area is where we have 2 other bedrooms. And as you come here in the middle, we have one more bedroom. And this is again a decent size, you know, pretty good size. It could be used as an office or even a guest bedroom, if you ask me. There is like a decent size to, you know, put like a double or a queen bed. And, you know, you obviously have a standard size closet. Maybe I would use it as a, you know, a kid's bedroom or maybe even a guest bedroom. And, you know, that's the whole idea of the way they have staged this house. You know, that couch that you see, it's a pull-out couch. So let's say you can use it more like as a secondary bedroom. And when the guests come over, you can pull out that couch. Now, right across this bedroom in the common area, we have a laundry upstairs. I mean, in a house this size, you do want a laundry on the main or a second level. So we do have it here on the second level, and we have a full-size linen closet right here in the laundry room as well. And I saved the best for the last because I wanted to show you guys the primary bedroom and just how gorgeous it is. Again, I fell in love with this wallpaper they have going on here, but you know, just look at this walk-in closet right as you enter. Lots of space. It's not a his and hers, but I can tell you, you won't get into a fight with your spouse if you share this closet because there's ample space in this walk-in closet. And as you head further into the room, I mean, just look at the open space this room has to offer. And this is, you are looking at a primary bedroom. Obviously it goes without saying, but again, because, you know, it's a pretty smart layout because this room is falling exactly in the corner of the home. And that's why, because it's a corner lot, you see ample natural light in the windows. I mean, this, you have window on this wall, pretty much covering part of the wall. And then you have another window on this wall. So again, if I were to turn off all these lights, I can tell you, you will still have ample natural light flowing into this room. And we do have this upgraded quartz vanity with a standing shower with a glass panel. Now keep in mind, like, although this is a model home, so not all these upgrades are obviously comes with the house. You will have to pay for it, but just keep in mind, like, some of the upgrades are available by the builder as a standard in this model. So feel free to reach out in case you are looking for something more specific to find out about this particular floor plan or this particular community. And now let's head to the basement, because this one has a finished basement with additional living space close to 800 square feet. So let's just head downstairs where we can take a look at the basement. All right, so come on in the basement. Now, first things first, I wanted to show you guys this spacious bedroom we have got here. I'm not sure if I would call it a bedroom, but it's kind of a games room or a Zoom room, whatever you call it, like a flex space. You could turn it into a yoga or a meditation room if you are one of those, like I'm a meditator myself. But just look at this above grade windows that you get in this room. And that's why, that's what makes the space more usable. I've seen basement with not that much of a natural light, but unlike that, we have plenty of natural light flowing into this one. And as you head further down, this is where you have this secondary washroom. And I like the fact that, you know, they've not cramped up too much space. Obviously, this is a laminate vanity. It's not a quartz, but you know, if I look at the size of this washroom, it's pretty good being at a basement washroom. So it's actually a good use of space. And further down is where we have this open rec room, media room, It's more like a flex space. I mean, you could turn this place into pretty much anything you desire or want, depending on your family's needs. But again, a couple of things I did want to point out. We have 2 above grade windows here. So you have one there and one on this wall. And that's what, again, lots of natural light flowing in the basement. It won't make you feel like you're actually in the basement. So, and we have another room here. I mean, I'm not sure what I could use this room for, but you're looking about, 8 by 8 or 8 by 10. That's the size of this room, more like a reading room they have here. But, more like a flex space, I would say. But when you are finishing the basement, or let's say if you were to opt for an option to finish the basement, it does give you plenty of options. We have a storage room right here as well. So, I might make some changes. If I would be the one to buy this home, I would try to keep the basement layout a little bit open. That's just my 2 cents on it. But to each their own, and this is more so to give you a general idea, but you can see there's ample living space in the basement for, especially if you got a bigger size family, or let's say a teenager kids who wants to stay, or let's say you are someone who is looking for that, the man cave. This is what it is. So that's what you are looking at in this 800 square feet finished basement with lots of above grade windows and natural light flowing through. Well, I hope you did enjoy the tour of this beautiful model home, and I can tell you, if you are here, you'll definitely fall in love with this place. This particular one is the biggest one they've got. Like I said, it's close to 2,000 square feet. So you are looking at close to 900,000 for this one. Now, in case you are someone who is looking into, let's say, the 700,000 or 800,000, guess what? They do have floor plans ranging from 750 all the way to high 900,000 right here in this Black Oaks community in the Westwood Village. Now, in terms of the closing, you are looking at something as late as 2025, and some of them are even falling into the 2026. So lots of options available. You are looking at 10% deposit structure for this. And just keep in mind, there is a POTL fee. This is a POTL community. So there is a POTL fee of $120. I have done a model home tour of other models, other floor plans by the Freure Homes. So feel free to check it out right here on my channel. But nonetheless, if you did get some value, be sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and tap on the bell so YouTube knows I'm doing a somewhat good job here. And whether you are thinking of moving in 9 days or 9 months, be sure to reach out. You can call me, text me, email me, or even schedule a Zoom call. I'll be more than happy to help you and family make a smooth move in and around KWC. Until next time, well, I do hope to show you around town.